No intro today. Hello, my name is Wildan, and today we'll be talking about Wildan. I will be taking over this because Lily likes to keep the drama between community posts and comments. But this is a serious topic now, so I'll be talking about it. You may have heard about him before, and you may be questioning what's going on. So I'm here to give information and evidence, analyze, and sometimes give my own opinion. You can watch this video to get a full explanation of what's actually going on and why people are really hating on him, or you can be in denial and support him. It is your choice. But please watch this video if you decide to look into this situation. Disclaimer: do not go tell Wildan to kill himself. That is not right. All evidence and information will have to be paused because I want to keep this as condensed as possible and not make it too long. And if I had give time to read it, there's too much. Lastly, no one will be added. Of course, there's some people I want them to see, but I'd rather not add anyone, and I'm not gonna add the people who I use their information. If they have anything to say more about Wildan, they can comment it. But I just don't want to get anyone really involved and attacked. Do not go attacking any of these people. And for Wildan, I'm not adding him because he said he wants to ignore all these rants, and so I'm gonna respect that and not add him. If he sees it, then he sees it. Here is Wildan's bio, so you can know information about him. And there's another part of the bio which I'll talk about near the end of the video. But let's go see what Misty has to say. There are many rants and talks about Wildan through community posts from many GotchaTubers and videos. This would be one of them, and if you would like to read it, you can pause. Or you can let me explain, because I will be talking about many of Misty's points. Unsubscribe has been going on for at least months now. And here are some cases of times where he has done it. He also does it a lot on his community post. It's just a few subscribers. As a content creator, you're going to gain some, you're going to lose some. You're not always going to gain. And for how many times he's done this? Tons of times, which gets really irritating for some. And it's okay to be upset about losing subscribers, but making a video every time you lose some, it just gets super annoying for many. Also, the fact that one time, he actually used a gun and pointed to his head and shot himself because he lost subscribers. That video is now deleted because it got very controversial and a lot of backlash, so you can't see it anymore. But that did actually happen. Another time it got out of hand, not like the gun situation, but making his OC scream at the top of his lungs. Yeah. For grooming and guilt tripping, yes, he does do that. And there will be a video about that. But right now, here is a rant from Light's community post about Wildan, about him. He talked on Discord with someone, and here's the information they got from him. Here's the post that Misty has been talking about. Is the poll. And the video she's talking about was deleted, but I actually have it, and I'm going to be showing it because it's not an apology, it's a confession that he got a lot of backlash and deleted it. Also, you're going to have to pause to read the information because it goes really fast. Are you starting to see why Wildan is really problematic and why many people are super mad at him? Well, I hope so. But let's get into the rebuttals he does. First, he uses a lot of OCs that he do not have any more permission to use, but he still uses them. For example, there's a few kissing videos he has done, which luckily he has deleted because backlash again, and that damage has already been done by then. I do not have the videos on hand with me because they were deleted and I did not record them. But there's a lot of people who actually kept footage and reacted to it. I don't remember who those people are, but if you end up seeing this video, can you tell or comment about it if you're willing to? Now let's get into situations that I actually have evidence on. First would be the Celeste situation where he talks about OCs being used. And this was Wildan's rebuttal. And here's the full conversation. Really makes no sense, and why bring Muslim into this? Religion has nothing to do with any of that. Here's another situation that I got my hands on. It's about the apology. He never made an apology. People are asking for apology, but at the end of the day, you can't really force him to apologize. And also, he probably wouldn't be true. It would just feel like a fake apology anyways. But here's a conversation that happened. Makes no sense again. Like, the mom has nothing to do with it. You could write on a paper or notes a full apology essay or something if you don't have space and then screenshot it. What does your mom have to do with any of this? At the end of the day, you can start seeing why Wildan is problematic and why people are so mad at him and why so many rants are made about him. Now I want to get onto his rules. It just feels like a job. Copyright claim just means that the owner of the music is getting the money, not you. They are the ones who made the music, so of course they're getting the money. Be lucky it's not a copyright strike. This really applies to everyone. If you get a copyright claim, if you have under 1K subscribers, you're not going to even make money, so it doesn't matter at that point. And if you're trying to make money, use non-copyright music. But don't get mad at the copyright claim because it's there for a reason, to keep the producers making a living. Haters are most likely some people who are giving criticism. And people who block you and report you, you can't force them not to do that. If you do something wrong, they have a reason to block you or report you. You have done so much things that are problematic. That's why a lot of people are doing this. And those who unsubscribe, same reason applies. And you can't force them to stay subscribed. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a better understanding now. I do think people can change. Well, of course, you don't have to change for someone, but at this point, change really needs to be done because that sentence really applies to, like, if you're not doing anything wrong. But right here, you're doing something wrong. And you are not stepping up to the plate and facing it. You're just going on with your day, going on doing the same thing. It's just gonna become a giant cycle, and you're gonna just end up with more hate, more haters, more rants. So I hope you take this into consideration if you end up seeing this and actually listen. Not just say it in words, show it. I am fallen, and that's it for the Wildan drama. It's just more than drama, it's just a real situation that's happening, and no, just because it's an internet doesn't make it excuse.